This is Mike from MPCstuff. Today we're going to take this Chrome MPC1000 and we're going to install the new tilt screen for the MPC1000. We're going to install a black version of it. It's a tilt similar to the XLCD, but it uses the standard size of the screen. All right, so now we have our parts here. This is the LCD screen, blank, I would call it, I guess. And then we have our mounting kit here, which we're going to install. We're going to install it separately. They all click together. So first we're going to start with this. So we're going to get the screen, the casing off our MPC1000 first, so we can go ahead and start. We have other videos on the site on how to take the casing off, but we'll do it one more time. First things first, you can take this off the front here. And then we have 3 on the back that need to come out. We've already removed them on this unit, so we're going to do that first. All right, now we have those out. We're going to go flip it over and we're going to take all the bottom screws out. Pointing to them all. We already have some of them out. So those bottom screws, you don't need to take these off here and here. And on the other side panel, if you aren't removing the side panel. You also don't need to take these 2 off for the door if you're not messing with that. All right, now those are off. We can take our bottom panel off. We're going to put that aside. That will also make this piece be able to come forward. And we just have 2 more pieces on the bottom, which you've already taken out. You see where these screws are? We're going to take those out. That'll give us access then to pull off our knobs here. And then we'll lift this off and pull our casing. Once our casing is removed, we're going to go ahead and press down on the LCD window and it should pop out. It might take a little more pressure depending on how long yours been on there and really just how strong the tape is holding on. But once you got that, you have an opening here so we can put our new screen in. I'm going to switch over because this particular unit, we're going to install the retro casing onto it. So I'm going to go ahead and switch it up real quick, get us a retro casing to put on the retro style casing we're going to put on here. The next thing that we need to do for the XLCD, if we were just installing the retro casing, we would just put our LCD window back on here, the normal one, and go from there. But this one, we're going to remove these 2 screws here and here. Those screws are going to give us access then to pull this LCD screen off. On the back side, to get that LCD screen out, to put the new one in, you're going to see this right here. So we're just going to pull that off, and that is going to make it so once we get these screws undone here, then we can pull this LCD screen off. All right, now we're going to go that we have our LCD removed, everything's removed that we need to install the new case on and the new 1000 tilt screen. This one has a black screen inside of it. We're going to go ahead and show you how to put that on. At the time of the video, I'll be honest, we're not sure if they were going to come completely put together or if we're going to have the screen so you put it in separately. Either way, it's an easy process. This just snaps onto the front, which I'll show after this, and the LCD screen just goes in and snaps in place. When we're putting these in, we try to angle it a little bit so we can get our clip on the one side, and we're going to pull down here and bring our other clip into range, and we're going to push this side down, this clip, so we can get the side of the clip. Once we do that, we're going to pull this up. We're just going to use a screwdriver right here to pull this clip up to secure it. See, we've secured both our clips on each side. Go ahead and turn this around, and so it will be fixed here. And now we're going to go ahead and put the faceplate back on. Top faceplate just snaps on. Now we're ready to put it back onto the unit. All right, so we're putting it back on. We're going to note that this is going to need to go into the hole under there so we can pull it around the back side. All right, now we've turned it around and we're on the other side. So we're going to go ahead and take the connector. And as you can see, there's a square part there that goes right into the square part to the PCB board on the back. Go ahead and put that in. All right, now that that's in, we have our screen set up. Now we just need to put our screws back in to get our casing back on. We're gonna put the 3 screws in back here first, and then we're gonna go around to the front side where we have 2 screws here and here. Okay, now we're just gonna clip that in the side, push this back, and then we're gonna put that screw in right here. And then we're gonna turn the unit over so we can put all the bottom screws back in. We're gonna put all these screws back in to seal the unit up, and then we're gonna test it out. All right, our screws are back on, and we're all ready to go. Let's just get rid of our piece of foam and let's test it out. It's kind of interesting. It kind of looks like a vintage unit right now. All right, now we have the unit on and the tilt screen installed. This is a black one. It's kind of hard to tell in the lighting, but this one's black. We also have blue and white available. If you have the JJOS to adjust the contrast, you're going to hold stop and move the jog wheel. And if you have the regular Akai OS, you're going to hold shift and spin the jog wheel. There, I adjusted the contrast a little better on this one for the black. And there you have it. That's the tilt screen for the MPC1000. The kit comes with the external outside here and the LCD in your choice of black, blue, or white. This is installed obviously on one of our retro casings that you can find on our website. We also have chrome casings and gold as well, and black. This will go on any MPC. It doesn't have to have the special casing. You can put it on your blue one or black one if it's still standard. And you can get them today on MPCstuff.com.